Alright, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly, back with another video. So what we're going to be trying to do today is we're going to try to do a more kind of spicy build on Shinbi. Like, I think everyone's always pretty familiar with her, I would say, like, Bruisery build, like, Tainted Scepter, Magnify, like, a lot of HP magical items on her. But what I've told you, there's another build we could run on her that I see some players like Moros doing with good success, and that is like a more assassin combustion Megacosm build, where the build prioritizes damage over like survivability. So this build is gonna make Shinbi squishier, but it's gonna make her damage output even more deadlier. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how it can perform, right? Because like I played this build earlier and like the iron power spike you did with Megacosm and Combustion is actually pretty close. Like you combos start to become really deadly and just all in on people really early on. So I would say like this build is probably the strongest mid game, and then late game it sort of like gets a little bit sketchy with just everyone pushing you down really fast. But even then, it's still pretty dang good. You just gotta be careful. I'm just not having much HP pool to work with. I would say my games have been pretty laggy today. And I've been noticing, if you guys have like watched Pinso or other achievements lately, like some of the server stability has been like really kind of rough. Like I saw some Pinso clips where he was playing like a hero and then the rubber band, like he would hook someone, but then the rubber band would make them warp someone completely different. Like some of the server issues had been more apparent lately, and I'm hoping that's something that the team is aware of, and I seems like they're already aware of it. I'm just hoping they'll make fixes to it pretty soon, because like dealing with this like higher ping, more rubber banding is just not like fun, right? Especially if I'm playing a hero that needs some kind of aim, right? Like Shinbi is kind of like baseball right still, but I still need to have decent ping, so I land those far range cues. Will I ever make another YouTube account with different content? You know, that's something that I sort of have been debating of making like different like contents. Like I'm still pretty far away from making that jump, right? Because I think at the end of the day, my true passion lies in Predecessor, and there's another genre of game I'm interested in, but if I want to dive into that genre of game, that means I'll probably stop making Predecessor content. So as long as Predator is still relevant, still fun, right? I've been criticizing the game more lately, but the game is still fun. I have fun cooking. So as long as I still enjoy the game, I'm sticking to Predecessor. And then if Predecessor for whatever reason get a lot less popular, they shut down for whatever reason, then I have a backup plan I've been thinking about, right? I've been seeing more people go Divine Potion first lately. Oh. Alright, seems like we go this way then. We'll just keep running towards this way, honestly. I have a nerve dash in just a sec. I don't have much to help with the Pain Mouse, so he should just be out. Hopefully, that's unfortunate. I mean, at the very least, that Sarah's missing all the weight is crashing into the tower, so it's not too big of a deal. So, nice. So, a really nice thing about this build, too, is like you are bringing a lot more mana early on with your lag if you're doing like a Magnify Tainted Scepter build. So, you can spam your abilities more, and if Shinbi that can spam abilities early game is actually really annoying and feels really good to play, because you can just take a lot more aggressive trades and just overwhelm your opponents, right? I have to pick up Divine Potion just because I'm still addicted to Divine Potion on my offlane builds, but if you like for this build particularly, you don't have to do it. I'm just doing it because I'm addicted to Divine Potion. It's just what it is. So I'm expecting that once we get Combustion, that's when our damage becomes pretty deadly. That's kind of like what I noticed when I played this game, this build already. But Megacosm is where it's like things get really kind of scary for the opponents, because then I have the actual true damage to finish them off. Yeah, I don't think you can walk up to me because I can just move you down like this. Yeah. You would think that Shinbi doesn't do that much damage early game, but she does if you disrespect her too much. Like before there was a meta where like she doesn't really pop off until like Megacosm. But now she's at a point where like you back for your tier 2 item and she can just literally delete you if you let her, right? And that's kind of like why Shinbi is really strong, because before her main weakness in the past was the fact that she takes a long time to get online and you can punish that before him. But now it's like you can't do that because she does do a lot of damage relatively compared to other heroes in the game. So it's like she really doesn't have like, how I say it, an easy way to counter her, I would say. And yeah, this pain is actually pretty horrendous, I would say. Because you see how I keep fluctuating between like 50 pain and 120 pain? Like I have live stream, like it's not really like a live stream like issue because I have live streamed in the past, no problem. Fights, but it seems like lately the pain fluctuation has been a lot more volatile, and that's kind of like the reason why there's been a lot more. Okay, I guess I'll just leave then. So no ult for you, I guess. You sort of want to use ultimate early to see if you can go for all-in trade, but it's only if I don't have double dashes. As soon as I have no double dashes, then yeah, go for it. But since I have the double dash available to me, it's kind of like, how do I say it? As soon as I don't have double dashes, then you can go on me, but I just get out really easily as soon as you pop it right there. She's actually... Okay, I mean, she's giving me off tier buff, then I guess. I'll just shove in this wave. Oh wait, is she actually on it? No, she's not. I don't think that kills because I missed one kill. Okay, he blinks into tower. Wait, my whole team died and fainted? What happened? It's baby and foot. Well, I'm pretty sure I can just do the tier buff then. Fine. Good, that should give me a Tempest actually. I think... So I'm actually not healthy enough to do this. Let's see. I'm actually not healthy enough to do this. Uh-oh. 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 That's unfortunate. Alright, that's unfortunate. But I guess it's not gonna take too long to get me back in lane. Like, I was really hoping, like, do I have to actually kill something? I guess I have to kill tier buff to get my Tempest. Unfortunate, dudes. Dude, sometimes tier buff just hurts a lot. You have no mana, then it's kind of like, well, you're just gonna struggle. I was really hoping to get Tempest, and then my Combustion allows me to just face for the sales, but I still face for, I think. It's just not gonna be as easy. Because I'm just really gonna kill a minion, and then I'll have like my, yeah, there we go. Thank you for the tier buff, buddy. Appreciate it.
Let's make it to the top kill. Ready.
Alright, is she taking the side TP? Alright. I'll chase you. I may be getting baited, but I'll just turn on the Steve if anything. Oh, he missed a stun. That's unfortunate. Alright. I guess my boys get the tower for free. That's cool. Because him getting the tower... Wait, can we just kill him? Surely we just kill him, right? I don't kill anything right there. If I have Tempest right there, that's what's been like how I was able to kill everyone. That's like so unfortunate I didn't kill Tuba because that means I didn't get the Tempest to then kill everyone right there.
See you
Small things like that matters a lot, unfortunately. Oh no. Well, now we have it, so there's that.
Ooh, that one looks nice.
Then my both got both towers. That's cool. But that also means that's all the gold I'm not gonna get. Very unfortunate, actually. Wait, Steve. Oh no, Steve. Not like this. Not like this. You just missed everything.
Nice boost.
Yeah. Well, he got both towers. So that's all the gold I'm not gonna get. But I guess it means I can't just steal count easier, I guess. Wait, this game's still there. I think we can just take
I
tower.
love getting stronger.
Maybe 2 plays in the back off. I want to farm more, but I can't with both my towers been destroyed already. So let's see if we can farm kills with the Skylar. Yeah. This is the Steve that uses ult and to really miss, so we're not gonna do much. I think we just force the actually I'm gonna see if we can, yeah, let's kill a Lower on the blue. There was a seal too. Gideon. I think we jump on Gideon if we can find him. Wait, they're fighting over here. Wait, my E didn't cast right there. What the heck?
You were great. We make a pretty good team.
Oh no, my female. I don't think I can catch the game anymore. No, that was really weird. I tried to use my E and just nothing happened. That was really strange. It's kind of like the old lockout bug I had with Greystone works a while back that I made posted about. What was took the? Is she starting already? There's no way she can just do it. I think we just do it. Scout is in here already. See if I can just poke down the. Should I try to poke him down to get the Woe not able to come in here, play around the Sparrow? Yeah, see how we're just throwing them off a little bit? Nice. Got Faintus, pretty big. We have Megacosm, so that's where the damage should start to really pop off pause. So don't be surprised if we do a full combo with someone and just get deleted as a result. It's because you get like magical pen, you have all this like wild magical power. Like we have a lot of damage coming into here in just a sec. Average steal. It's Isabel want to say it's true, honestly. Hey, like we say like ADC players are bad, but then supports can be sometimes worse because sometimes they just flow even harder, and then they're just like start like running at the enemy team, do all this really silly stuff that's just like, why are you doing that, bro? Darius is mid-ish. I can probably push out one wave, take 5 camp, take heal buff. Maybe start doing mini farm. I don't think we do enough damage to it by ourselves, so kind of have to like play a little bit slow. Oh, well, Darius is coming in here for sure, but I'm kind of stuck. Oh, just 1 HP, man. Well, just 1 HP. That is criminal, honestly. That is so criminal. I almost 1v2 there. It's just like, if the Warrior didn't have ultimate, I could have like killed them both. But like, the CC is what screws you over the most with this build. Wait, both. Just use Q and just one at them. Use Q. Use your Q. Use your Q. What are you doing, my guy? The frames though kinda is.
Break it down.
Oh no, not the bad support still getting all the kills. No.
Uh-oh. That one looks mean. Better luck next.
Oh, all of them are dead, but there's no objectives to do. Oh no.
Let's make it to the top. All kill. Coming up. Hit it.
Dang, it's all the west side clear already. Yeah. Not too camp police. Oh, looks like I can do the 5 camp really fast. Wait, they're all going mid, no one's going left? What the? What's going on mid? I don't know if I want this. This is just a strange little game right here.
Hit it.
You're done.
Hit it. Thanks for the magic. Hit.
I don't know. I'm just kind of like just being annoying right now. The wall right here. There is a wall. There's a third thing coming up, so that's something they want to definitely do. Supposed to paint the left way. I think there's a good buff for Fang too. Wave's on a decent spot. I just want to see if it can nuke someone really quick.
Careful, Offlane.
Both trying to go for a T2, which honestly is bad.
Hit it.
Oh, we're fighting.
Not your best performance. Can't
I
stop
felt
me.
that. There we go.
I am on a roll.
This thing is pretty big for us. Because the kills are like kind of even, but we can balance that out while putting our favor by having third feinters. So that's really big. Scout seems like to be the biggest issue on their side.
Attack or prime.
I think we have to do another team fight before we can do it. I can go for this real quick. Oh, and one was trying to do the setup, but didn't exactly work out in their favor.
Retreat.
Yeah, I have so much gold, I need it back.
I'm heading back.
So I'm thinking against their team comp, probably Golem's gift is going to be really good because the biggest problem is the Gala. So getting like more armor is good, men sustain is good, but you just get so much wild magical power, and this build is all about wild magical power because more magical power we have, the more damage our items do. So I'm so down to like do this item, go from there. Trying to see if there's a way I can sneak up on this Aurora. I'm getting up behind Scarlet maybe? Yeah, game with the Scarlet is like so huge for us. We took too much damage from the Warlord Gideon. I should probably back off when we'll pop ult and we engage. I keep forgetting this is the build that you just, it kind of like falls off when the more people you're fighting. That's why Bruiser Shinbi is usually better because you can fight more people at once, but this build just excels so much in the 1v1s, 1v2s even, when you can just do so much damage really fast and still be durable enough where you just don't die from like just 2 people hitting you. Getting the Scout shut down was actually really big. 650 was a lot of gold for me. Oh. Oh, I totally went the wrong way. He's moving. I think we can just take a left inhibitor and go for ult prime by afterwards. So that I'm gonna just go for left really fast. It's just deep support. You just can't stop us from pushing on both inhibitors. I need another wave fuse. Alright, there we go. Now we can go full climb. Because left is always going to be pushing. Someone has to tend that to give us more time control on the map and doing easier objectives. And then Prime was about to be up, so we can just go for that really fast. A little bit off from Golden Skip, but that's fine.
I like it.
I want to see if Scarlet's gonna like face check right here, and maybe I can delete her really fast. Maybe. Oh, the Ganian. Okay, everyone's coming in. That's fine. Gideon is like he can't fight on this phase 2 for a bit. I'm gonna try to see if I can flank a little bit. Maybe I can get the jump. Wait, Steve's going in. He's in. He's in. Oh my god. We made fun of the Steve a lot earlier, but then he did a triple ultimate Riftwalkers combo. That was pretty hard, I won't lie. And that's the beauty of the support ball. You can misplay 90% of the game, but then make one really good play, and now the game is just like easy dub right there. Holy. That he went from average steel player to Giga Shot steel player for like 3 seconds. Gotta love it. So I mean, the build feels pretty dang good, I would say. Like, I need to get used to like split pushing more. I think this build works the best if you plan to only split push, because like then you're taking those isolated fights that you just win really hard because of like the damage output you're doing, because like we were kind of like neck and neck top damage with the Scala that was 12 and 9, right? we're the top damage on our team, like the build does really good. And like again, like you get the Combustion Megacosm online, like the power spike that gives you to be able to like fully combo people is actually pretty outrageous. So I think this is just, I think Shinbi is just like one of those heroes that you can build most irons on her and still do really good. So like I think I'm leaning towards the bruiser build a little bit more, but that's only because I like team fighting on Shinbi, and I think the bruiser build works better for that sense. But like if you want to play her more assassin-y, 1v1, 1v2 split pusher, I think this build still has the edge in that, in terms of like having that large spike of like burst damage you can do, so you can quickly kill your opponent and just walk away scot-free.